Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Existence of mermaids is one of the biggest mysteries of the modern world, and reported sightings from around the world keep boggling our minds. From caught on camera to the one mermaid kept in an aquarium, here are some real-life accounts of mermaid existence. Number 12. Mermaid in Cave. In Cancun, Mexico, a man went snorkeling in the caverns and came face to face with a genuine mermaid. The video starts with a man diving into the crystal-clear waters of Mexico's famed Cenote Caverns. He was the only one with a camera among a huge group of snorkeling guests. He was photographing a cave system underwater when he noticed a passing mermaid. The lens caught the silhouette of this mythological creature since it was dark under the water with some rays of light coming from above. But it was a mermaid. Without a doubt, this is the case. This video has quickly become one of the most persuasive pieces of proof for mermaids' existence. Number 11. The Unknown Mermaid. Have you ever wondered what these scientists are up to all day? Or if they've concealed anything from us as in movies? This movie, on the other hand, will clarify things for you. It happened in Minnesota, where a group of physicians and security personnel were caught doing something odd. When he observed these strangely clothed folks, he decided to photograph them. If you look closely at the video, you can see a couple of physicians picking up a body from the ground with their arms, carrying it to the men waiting with a stretcher, and placing the body on it. They return to the location where they found it after completing it to ensure that there is nothing remaining. Then they go, leaving no trace of anything extraordinary having occurred. Now, I'm not sure if you noticed, but that creature's tail looked exactly like a mermaid's. Despite the poor quality of the video, we can clearly see the tail, which I believe is sufficient to indicate that it was a mermaid. Number 10. Might be mermaid. In 2006, scientists from the, for all intents and purposes, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration captured this footage while inspecting their oil tank basically deep in the ocean. Pretty contrary to popular belief, the camera captured a mysterious creature 526 meters deep in the ocean, and I'm amazingly baffled that it swam so quickly. I don't really know what it literally is about video footage of mermaids, which specifically is quite significant. They're always short, and the point just really flies across the screen so quickly that it allows nothing except a flash to, for the most part, see people generally are saying that this would specifically be a mermaid, and I can't really say anything with confidence. This might kind of be a mermaid, but that particularly was not clear. Number 9. Fisherman who saw a mermaid. A fisherman was out on the beach enjoying a routine day when he heard splashing sounds nearby. He was startled to see a big fish-like tail emerge from the water when he turned to face that direction. Something looked to be capturing or wrestling with the creature. The lower half of the creature was visible, and it had a big fish-like tail. Fish, on the other hand, don't do that, do they? That was the exact thought of the fisherman. The upper body was immersed and moving in a strange manner, and the person realized he needed to help. However, he lacked the courage to approach it. Anyone would be scared of mermaids due to prevalent mermaid beliefs. Number 8. Fisherman caught real-life mermaid. So far, this video clip is considered one of the most real and authentic evidence of mermaids' existence, and millions of people have watched this original clip. Some fishermen in rough waters documented a strange catch in the nets. If you look closely, at one point, you can clearly see in the net a human-like stature of the creature. Deep in the ocean, in such bad weather and rough water, no human could survive alone. And then the hand of the creature comes out, but not an ordinary human hand. It was webbed, exactly like we would expect of a mermaid. Its fingers were joined by a thin film of skin, like a fin, and the body exactly like a mermaid. So I think these fishermen caught a real-life mermaid, but then lost it. They must have been really pissed. Number 7. The woman who sighted a mermaid. This video shows a woman who saw a mermaid and exclaimed with delight, suggesting that she had a true-to-life experience. She thinks she saw a mermaid, but it doesn't necessarily imply it was a real mermaid. Some critics have said that the manner in which she swung her tail in the video, which was taken in Nashville, Tennessee, was unusual for a mermaid. That wasn't a mermaid, though. It may have been an actress rehearsing for her part, but there was no one there to assist her in an emergency, and actors and actresses normally have a crew with them. Why would a mermaid's tail-wearing lady be alone, with no one to help her if she needed to exit the tail quickly? What are your opinions on the matter? Number 6. Mermaid in the Underwater Park. Like the stories of mermaids' existence and the ensuing discussions, another prevalent belief is that mermaids frequently appear to tiny children, like in this entry. When a little child was visiting an underwater park with his parents, he noticed something far beneath the surface. "There!" he shouted to his mother, but his parents were photographing the scene. The camera only returned to the tiny child, who was enjoying a sweet gesture of welcome with a merman when the folks behind the boy yelled. The merman was afraid when he spotted the people and fled. Do you see the boy as the video ended? How calm and personable did he appear to the merman? Number 5. Mermaid caught by drone. When you first see this video, what do you think? Doesn't that seem like a pod of dolphins? Everyone believes this until they take a closer look. This footage was recorded by a drone in Dana Point, California. When it was first uploaded on YouTube, it startled the whole world, and it received millions of views. People began to discuss about it, believing that it was substantial proof for the existence of mermaids. The animals look like dolphins at first glance, but their splashing and water movement indicate that they have human-like arms. It's tough to tell if the photographs are of dolphins or mermaids at first glance, but when you pay closer attention, everything becomes clear. Number 4. Mermaid underwater. Fish will be terrified of a person underwater, but a mermaid that lives underwater is friendly with fish. Take a look at this brief film of a mermaid swimming away from the camera for a few seconds. Yet notice how all the other aquatic animals seem calm and collected surrounding her. If this is a false footage of a woman sporting a mermaid tail, how can you explain the calmness of the other fish in the vicinity? Why were they unconcerned about a human presence in their midst? Her tail was also exceedingly slender and realistic, and her swimming pace was far too fast for a human. Number 3. Merman swimming. Africa is rife with the folklore and myths of mermaids' existence. They call them water people and usually don't go to the beach alone out of fear. There's a story of several missing young girls in a village in Africa as well. Those water people are mermaids and mermen. I'm not building castles in the air, I have a clip to prove my point. Here, watch it. It looks like a person is swimming in the water, but really fast with great agility, as if it's gaining its speed from its powerful tail. A human cannot swim this fast, and then it went deep into the water. What was that? And now let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by a subscriber. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. Today's subscriber pick was sent to us by a subscriber and is trending on the internet right now. People have been saying that this aquarium has a real mermaid, but when we did our research, we found out it was actually mermaid Melissa who has been performing shows in an aquarium in a foreign country. People have been saying that her movements and spectacular beauty proves that she's a real-life mermaid. They also question the way she can hold her breath underwater for so long. As far as breathing is concerned, these performing mermaids are known to breathe with a hidden hose pipe providing oxygen. Let us know what your views are and if you think Melissa's a real mermaid captured in an aquarium. Number 1. L'Aquarium de Paris. In Paris, this aquarium holds a show for both children and adults every week where a real-life mermaid performs. This mermaid, named Claire Baudet, also known as Claire la Sirène, is famous for its beauty and eye-catching movements in water. The question arises when she moves so effortlessly and holds her breath under the water longer than possible by any other human. Do you think it's humanly possible to do that? Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.